welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy. If you're new here, and today I'm going to talk about Black Friday deals that I've seen that are going on from like an entire week from Target and Amazon. So I'm going to start with Amazon. So first off, they have Kindle Paperwhite available, and it looks like it's a pretty good deal. So if you're in the market for a Kindle, this could be helpful. I don't use a Kindle. I actually use the Amazon Fire 7 tablet with a clear case and a matte glare-free screen protector, and then I put all of my settings on like dark mode, so I have like a dark background with like white text. It's not quite the same, but it gets the job done, and I really like it. And then also an Amazon Echo Dot. I love my Amazon device. I like to use it in the bathroom and play music on it. And then if you have a KitchenAid mixer, this specific cheese shredder slicer attachment is super helpful. We use it all the time because we pretty much only buy blocked cheese and shred it ourselves, and so this makes it a lot faster. And then this Casa Smart Plug Power Strip, it is a like game changer for our bearded dragon cage, and because we have got 3 different lights on, or like plugins on her enclosure. One for like UVB lighting, her basking light, and then another one for a ceramic heat emitter, so like something that'll emit heat at night. So each little plug will have its own, like you can set its own timer. So I have 2 of them set to actually turn on and off with the sunrise and sunset, which is really cool because that way it's kind of mimicking a natural environment for the bearded dragon. And then the other one I have set for the opposite, so it turns on, which is the ceramic heat emitter for nighttime, to make sure the tank remains at a higher temperature, since it does get cold where I live at night right now. But I bought this because I constantly had to remember, as daylight timing changes, that I need to go in and readjust all of her timers. So this one was really cool, so it automatically will just change to turning on and off at sunrise and sunset. Next up is these pimple patches. I like these because I get a lot of breakouts here, and one little pimple patch just isn't enough. So this one has like strips and squares also in the pack, which I absolutely love. And then this mini portable electric lunchbox food heater. It plugs into the car and you can just heat up your food. I usually just use like a glass container, and about 2 hours before I'm going to be eating, because I drive a lot for work, I'll set my food in it and plug it in, and by the time I'm ready to eat, it is perfectly warm. And then one thing on my like wish list, and this seems like a pretty good deal, is the Sony ZV-1 camera. Right now I film everything on my iPhone, but I do eventually want to upgrade to a camera, and that's the one on my list. It looks like it's like almost $100 off, and I think that's pretty cool. So from Target, an Instapot, which we use quite often. It actually is so helpful for so many different meal recipes. We like to cook like a batch of rice in an Instapot as well, which makes it so easy. And it is a really good deal for like their biggest Instapot. And then if you're in the market for a KitchenAid stand mixer, this is a good deal here. I got mine last year for Christmas. My brother got it for me, and for a while I didn't use it at all, but now we use it quite a bit. We like to make our own pizza dough, cookies, the shredder attachment that I got on Amazon. And then if you have been looking at getting the Nespresso machine, the Virtuo Pop has actual coffee size pods that you can use to put in there, and you can reuse those with these little like foil cover things that you can get on Amazon. I love doing it that way. I have one of those. I don't use it as much anymore right now because I have the little Nespresso pods, I have a machine for that, so I use that for the most part right now. And then the Ninja Thirsty, which is similar to like a soda stream, but you can make individual cups instead of like full bottles, which I think is pretty cool. And we learned that if you save the little flavor containers and you open them, and then you can just refill them with like Neo or even like the bubbly flavorings from SodaStream as well. So that's pretty cool. We haven't used ours in a while late because of the holiday season, we're able to get soda on sale, like a really good sale. So we've been taking advantage of that. And we also need to buy more CO2 cartridge for the Ninja Thirsty. But highly recommend, and I'm sure after the holiday season, once soda goes back to being $10, which is insane, and no other type of deal, we'll go back to just using the Ninja Thirsty. But these are the things that just stood out the most to me when I was going through different things that I use in my day-to-day life versus like everything that was on sale. And some of these things aren't as great of a deal as I've seen in the past. Like my Amazon Fire tablet, my husband got me last year for Black Friday for 40 bucks. I'm pretty sure the sale price this year is double that. But it's still a good sale considering it's typically higher than that. But last year's sales were definitely a lot better. But as far as the things I use, these were the ones that stood out the most. And I just wanted to recommend things that I actually use. So I hope you liked this video. All of my links for all of these products will be down below. They are affiliate links. It does not cost you anything to use my links. So you can choose to search these products elsewhere or just shop through my links. And if you do shop through my link, that does support my channel, gets me that step closer to being able to upgrade my camera from my iPhone to that Sony camera I talked about. And please subscribe to my channel. When I do these types of videos, I'm only going to be talking about things that I have used or I already have my eye on. And I'll be completely transparent about my like specific feelings towards each of the products. It's never going to be, I've never tried this product, but I highly recommend it kind of like thing. These are going to be things that I'm absolutely tried, I recommend. My goal for this year is to get to 500 subscribers as close as I possibly can. So please subscribe if you haven't already, and comment what you think about this year's Black Friday deals. I'm just curious if anybody else noticed that the deals are kind of meh so far. Yeah, I hope you liked this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.